Hi guys, welcome to another class of Pilates with TZ. Today I'd like 2 weights, maybe 2 kilos. If you're stronger, you can make it heavier, but I find my ladies are finding it works into their necks. So the men generally can go stronger. And you need a step. So just start off, interlace the fingers, turn the palms out, round into the back, inhale. As you exhale, take the arms up, palms to the ceiling, shoulders pull down the spine. Inhale, exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other. Inhale, center, and roll it down. Tuck the chin in, rounding into the back, and then take the arms all the way up to the top, cross. Bend those elbows, inhale, exhale, slowly come down, inhale, take it up, and from here you're going to do little circles, so making almost like you're holding a tennis ball in your hands, and little circles up and down. We just want to warm up into those shoulders, and your legs would be a little warmer because we're working legs and arms. But make sure you stretch them if you need. And release it down. Grabbing both weights. You're going to come stand for the first one. You're going to stand in front of the block or the step. You step as far forward as comfortable. Bend the knee and the other foot is coming onto the step. Take it quite far back. I haven't got the room here, but square the hips so you got a nice distance. So it's okay if your knee does overshoot the toes, but try keep it not. Bend nice and low, and you're going to take the arm across the body. So bend nice and low, shoulders relax, pull the abs in. First arm, so that same leg that's forward, we're using that arm. Sink low and a little twist. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sink nice and low into the legs. Come up a little, 7, but not a big movement. So you're really working legs and arms. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, straight arm, 18, 19, 20, 21. Sink down, hold that arm out at a twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Stretch it up. Should feel the burning into the legs and taking it to the other side. So step in the other foot onto the block. A nice wide stance. Bend the knee, bring the arms up, pull the abs in, inhale, exhale, you twist and sink down. 1, 2, so your shoulder height with the arms. 3, it's almost like a punching. 4, exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, exhale. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Sink down and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Come up. So I'm feeling both my legs and my arms. So for me, a nice stretch over the block or the step, and just fold forward, bend the knees. You can hold on to the weights or clasp the elbows. Let the weight of the upper body pull you down to the side of the step. Your feet are parallel, as wide as you can. Bend your knees, taking the arms up. Sink nice and low, pull the abs in. We're going to a 45-degree angle, squeeze up and down for 2. So that leg that's on the mat is the arm we're using now. 5, 6, 7. Pull the abs in to protect the back. Straighten the arm at the top. 11, 12, 13, 14, sink lower. 15, I want arms and legs to work. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hold it up, sink down with the legs. 2, 3, 4. Pull the abs in, shoulders relax. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Changing sides again. Second side. Taking that leg. Feet are parallel, nice and wide, bend. Arms up, shoulders relaxed. 45 degrees, keep it nice and tight. 2, sink low. 3. If your knees are hurting, come up slightly. Otherwise, try work the booty. 6, legs. 7, exhale. 8, 9, 10, 11, 45 degrees. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. Squeeze down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pull the abs in. 14. Push the knees out or parallel. 18, 19, 20, 21. Release it down. You should need a stretch. Fold forward, interlace the hands and bend nice and low. For me, that stretches legs and shoulders. Change to the unnatural interlace. And then when you're ready to, coming back to the first side. We're working into triceps now. This time, your foot on the floor is parallel, but then the one on the step is at a 45 degree. Lean forward, bend nice and low. If you find that knee's hurting, rather bend that one at the 45 degree angle. The knee and the foot are in the same line. Just find we'll get there. We're going to work into triceps. So the movement is you're going to bend that leg, lean forward, squeeze, palms up for 1, 2, shoulders relaxed down the spine, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm feeling arms and legs. 14, 15. Pull the abs in. 16. Shoulders down the spine. Head stays in line with the spine. 20, 21. Bring it forward. Bend both legs. Hold it up and straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift the arms. 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. Bring it down. We're going to stretch into triceps. So for me, sitting on the floor, soles of the feet together and fold forward is nice for the legs. And then to stretch the triceps, take one arm up, look up. So that hand, you're going as far down your back as you can. Push that elbow back with the other hand and look up. Change sides. Inhale. Exhale. Release. When you're ready to, we're going to do it to the other side. So more triceps. So for women, triceps is the best because we're very weak and it also gives you definition. Shoulders relax, pull the shoulders down the spine, squeeze. 1. So the leg on the bar mat is straight. 4, 5. Lift the chest. 6. Lift the arms. Pull the abs in. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bend both legs, straighten it up. Hold, shoulders relaxed. 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And release it down. So just coming to fold forward. If you need to stretch your arms, maybe that is a delicious stretch. And change sides. If you need to stretch legs, bend the knees, push the butt out, bend and stretch. And coming up. Now you're going to take both weights into the hand. So you're going to walk one foot up. You're going to take the leg, step it up, bring the knee up and down. And as we do that, the arms are going to the ceiling. Palms facing each other. Pull the abs in, inhale and squeeze. 1 and down. 2, down. 3, 4, same leg. 5, maybe get that heart rate up a bit. 6, 7, 8, 9. Pull the abs in. If you find you can't keep your back straight because your shoulders are tight when your arms at the top, then maybe just bring them here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, whoops, 19, and last one, 21. Take it up, hold it here. 1, 2, 4, 5, arms to the ceiling. 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, shoulders down the spine. 20, 21. Change legs. Inhale and squeeze. 1, down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Nice controlled moves. Don't jerk it up. Don't lock the elbows at the top, but keep the arms nice and straight. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Take it up, hold it up here. 2, 3. If your shoulders are an issue as well, you can hold it here. 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. Release it down. And just stretch the arms. Stretch what really needs to be stretched. And feel that heart rate. Get in nice and high. Now, we're coming to the first side. Anyway, doesn't matter, one side. Toes are at a 45 degree. Bend the knees. From here, you're going to punch it forward. No, work it forward. So not punch, a controlled move at a 45 degree angle, straight. Don't lock, but straight arms. Bend the knees, inhale for 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulders pull down the spine. If you're feeling your neck, drop the weights. 11. First try pull the shoulders down the spine. Pull the abs in. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Sink a little deeper. Arms to 45 degree. Take the weights out. 1, 2. Sink a little deeper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulders relax. 12, 13, 14, 15. Shoulders relax. Pull the abs in. 18, 19, 20, 21. Sink down, hold it. 1. Shoulders relax. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Sink deeper. 18, 19, 20, 21. Stretch it up. So I do think we're going to have to stretch those arms. So I've got the step is in line with my feet, and I'm leaning forward slightly, or clasp the elbows, or interlace the hands behind the back, and then change to the unnatural interlace if that's where you're going. Change in sides. Toes turn out, bend the knees, shoulders relaxed, squeeze it nice and low, and 45 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now, take the arms out, and I want you to keep the elbows still from the shoulder to the elbow, and just bring it in and out for 1. Sink low. 2, 3. Don't lock. Straighten those arms. 4. On the exhale. 5. Feel the shoulders. 6. And the legs. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hold it, sink low. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. Come down to the mat and just stretch. So you can come into a diamond shape and fold forward. Always feels good. And then stretch the arms as much as you need to. Now, we're going to work into abs. So the hands come onto the step behind you. The legs are going forward. We're going to aim for a few sets and let's see how we do. If you feel your back, pull the abs in, then maybe come onto the floor and keep your feet down, or bring your feet to the floor, and sit back. Otherwise, feet up, inhale, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, feel hip flexors and abs, 19, 20, 21, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. If you can, one more set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're a third of the way of that last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And bring it down. So I found, yes, you might need to stretch abs, but abs really doesn't get stiff. So for me, bring in to stretch hip flexors, bring that knee to the mat and pull back. So I'm not sure it's delicious, might be a bit stinky, and then change sides. And release it down. Next one we're going to do is work a little bit more core, and then we're coming back to this one. We're going to do one more set. So for the next part, we're going to work into core. What I want is your hands are on the step. You can do it on the floor if you find it works too much into the wrists. But the other condition that I want is that I want the shoulders slightly over the wrists. I find when people get tired, they kind of tend to pull back. So keep the shoulders over the wrists, feet are hip width apart, pull the abs in. You're going to take that first leg to the side for 2, 3. I find as well if your shoulders slightly over the wrists, it works that core a little bit more. 6, 7, pull those abs in. Like I'm punching into the belly. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I felt that hugely into my hip flexors. A little bit of the leg on the mat. Changing sides. Inhale, come up, shift forward, squeeze for 1, 2, 3. Out to the side. Feel that core burning on the leg that's coming in. 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep that core tight. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bring it down. A nice stretch is to take the hands behind you, lift the chest. We'll stretch core afterwards. The next one we're going to do is bring in the leg across the body inside. So again, hands coming onto the block in their first position. Step it back, shoulders slightly over the wrist. Engage your core and squeeze for 1. Across the body, 2, 3. Exhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You can hover the foot or bring it back. Pull the core in. 19, 20, 21. Release it down. Changing sides. Shoulders relax. Pull it in. And let's go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Stack the shoulders. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bring it down and take it all the way back. Open the chest, lift the hips. Again, I find that really goes deep into the core, which we're going to stretch after this. Next one we're going to do is bring that knee straight in. Hopefully your shoulders are getting a bit tired. Part of what we've done, and also part of this, shifting the weight forward. So taking it to the first leg. As you come in, round into the top of the spine. So the way I find to do that is to come on the tippy toes of that leg that's on the mat. Shoulders pull down the spine, inhale and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 5. Remember the stacking. 6, round 7, 8, onto tippy toes. 9, 11, don't lose the stacking. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Change legs. Have a break if you need. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3. Round into that back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel how exhausting the core is. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bring it down. So for me, a great stretch is to take the hands onto the block, the step, open the chest, and release. Because I was definitely feeling shoulders there. So from now, we're going to do a few more sets of those legs, the abs, taking it this time to the side. So, coming back and twist, alternate. 1, 2, 3, exhale out. 4, I just find it's easier to keep the feet together. It's not necessarily 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and release it down. Again, if you need to stretch those hip flexors, awesome stretch to pull down, change sides. And release it down. Last thing we're going to do now to work upper body is push-ups. One hand's going to be on the floor, one hand is on the step. If there's any issue, any pain, firstly, if you know your shoulders, come onto the floor. If not, then you're taking it one hand on each. And from here, you're going to make sure that those shoulders are pulled down the spine, and you're going to bend for 1, or you're on your knees. 2, keep the core nice and tight. Don't let this dip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it here, hover. 2, bend the elbows. 5, 6, 7. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release it down. Changing sides. So either the other hand's on the floor, on the mat, on the step, or both hands are on the floor. Step it behind you. Keep the core tight for 1, 2. Don't tuck your chin in. Look a little bit up. 4. Your hands are in a straight line. 6. Different heights. 7. Bend and hover. 2, 3. Keep the core tight. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And release it down. For me, a great stretch is on the step in down dog. Hold it here. Coming back. Now you can just sit on the step to do stretches. If you have tight hips or tight hammies and hips, flex the feet, lift the calves off the mat, shoulders pull down the spine, caterpillar the fingers forward, open the front of the chest, go as far forward as you can, and then gently come up. Bend in the knees, soles of the feet together, inhale, fold forward, palms together, take the hands behind the head. I always feel triceps in push-ups, which is what you really want to do. Lean forward, tuck the elbows in, and push those shoulders back. Release. One arm across, inhale, other side, exhale. Last stretch, either on or off. Taking the feet as wide as possible. Point the toes. Bend in. One elbow comes to the mat. The other arm is over. So not forward, as if you're between 2 panes of glass. It's not about touching that foot. Come up. Other side. Inhale. And stretch. An amazing stretch for that muscle in line with the spine. When you're sitting at the computer all day and you're doing this, it's nice to open it up. Thank you for joining me in another session of Pilates with TZ. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next session.